everybody, it's finally December and I am so excited for this crazy month. If you don't already, I have another channel which I will be filming every single day up until the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So there will be a vlog every day over on that channel, so make sure. These shoulders are really pointy. I'm wearing a men's jumper and it is not a nice fit. It's got Macaulay Culkin on it. But I think I just need to wear it. What was I saying? So make sure you go on over and subscribe to that channel so that you can see every day when I upload a video at 4 PM over on my More Zoella channel. It's where most of the festivities are going to be happening, so make sure you go on over and do that. But firstly, this is the first video on this channel in December, and that is going to be my November favourites. I actually didn't get around to doing an October favourites, mostly because I didn't really have anything new that I was loving that I didn't already love in September. So this is kind of the things I've been loving through October and November. There's also not an awful lot of beauty product and a hell of a lot of food and like random things. First thing is this cleanser. This is the Soap & Glory Deep Purifying Hot Cloth Cleanser called the Ulti-Melt. I've been using quite a lot of this. I love the packaging for a start. I think it's amazing. Oh, I've really hurt my thumb. I burnt it on my curlers. So I give this a huge thumbs up for the packaging. Absolutely love it. I have had this before and I don't know why, I just never really used it. I think I got very overwhelmed with my cleanser collection and I just never reached for this. But I really like it. You just massage a grape-sized splodge of the Ulti-Melt onto your face and neck for at least 2 minutes. Rub stubborn clogged spots doubly, then press off with a warm, wet washcloth. Does exactly what it says on the squeezy tube, and it's also a very reasonable price. So if you are on the hunt for a new cleanser or makeup remover, I would highly recommend this. The next thing I've been loving, which I don't really have much left of, is this Molten Brown shower gel. I love Molten Brown shower gels. I don't know why, I just think their scents are very unique, but also they really linger for quite a long time, and I like that in a shower gel. This one is the Exquisite Vanilla and Violet Flower. This isn't a very festive or Christmassy scent. I know around this time of year most people want something that's a bit more this time of year, seasonal. And this isn't really that, but I just flipping love this smell a lot. Oh, it's very unique. It's kind of sweet, but not too sweet, because you know I don't like anything too sweet. Yeah, I love it. I really like it. Anytime Alfie's used this in the shower and he walks back in, I can smell it on him and I know he's used it. I mean, the bottle speaks for itself. I've absolutely loved it. To be fair, I never really stick to one shower gel in the shower. I have about 5 on the go currently. The next thing is actually a deodorant. This is the Soft and Gentle Antiperspirant 48-Hour Protection in Verbena. How do you say that? Verbena? Verbena? I'm going to say Verbena and Water Lily. Anti-white marks for sensitive skin. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I was going to say, here's the story, but it's not really a story. But I used to use the Mitchum Water Lily deodorant and that has just vanished. Mitchum, where is your Water Lily deodorant gone? Because that was my absolute favourite scent in the world. I loved it. Like, I actually looked forward to spraying my pits in the morning and then it just disappeared. So I was like, right, well, I need to go on the hunt for something else that smells great and keeps my pits dry. Then when Mark was round, he used this. So he had this and he sprayed it and I was like, oh, that smells lovely. Can I borrow your deodorant? Because we were just getting ready in the same room. So I grabbed his deodorant and I sprayed it and I was like, oh, that reminds me of something. And it reminded me of the Mitchum one. Then I had a little look. What's in it? Water lily. It's bloody water lily. So yes, this is great. It's an antiperspirant. It does what it says on the can, but I particularly love this because it smells like my old favourite Mitchum Water Lily deodorant. Next thing I've been loving is this. This is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. This arrived in my PO box not too long ago and it was one of those items where I instantly saw it and knew I would love it and knew I would use it a lot. I just want to check I haven't got red on my teeth. I also love how compact it is, very easy for travel, throw it in my makeup bag. I love these colours a lot. They're very autumnal colours, so I guess depending on the sorts of colours you want to do on your eyes around this time of year. I really, really like them. I also really love the pigmentation of these and how soft they are and how easy they are to blend. I just really very highly rate this palette. Every single colour works well with every single colour. They're all matte shades besides this very golden coppery shimmery one in the middle, which I love because I tend to mostly use this orange here, this coppery one, and then this one here for like in the crease. I am constantly trying out new shampoos. It's one of the things I really love to test because having like sleek and soft hair is nice. It's a really nice bonus, and I feel like some shampoos and conditioners are definitely up there with making blonde dyed hair feel shiny, and some just don't really cut it. I have been using the Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner for dry colour treated hair, and I've been really enjoying using these. They both smell completely different, which really threw me off because I was like, am I using a different conditioner to the shampoo? The shampoo smells quite lavendery, and then this one's very minty, so it's like a real like menthol experience. Like it leaves your scalp feeling very fresh, and I really like that, especially if you're washing your hair in the morning. It's quite a nice like wake me up feeling. I've been really, really liking using these. I really recommend them. Moving on to something a little more random. I can't remember who recommended I use these. Sometimes I get really awful, horrible, disgusting headaches that literally knock me out. Probably a migraine, to be fair. Sounds about right. And of course there are tablets and other things you can take. But these bad boys are amazing. So these are the Cool and Soothe Immediate Cooling Relief for Migraines. So they're a strip, essentially. It's like a blue strip, and then this side's very soft and like felt-like, and then you just peel this off and you stick it to your head. In fact, I think in one of my vlogs you can see me wearing it. And anytime I have one of those awful migraines that literally make you go to bed in the dark, I whack one of these on, and it really, really helps. So if any of you suffer with really awful headaches or migraines, as well as your medication, I can't recommend these enough. They just feel amazing. Or even sometimes if I feel one coming, I'm like, nope, whack on a head strip, go and lie down, sorted. Like, I never go without these in my medicine cupboard now. I add these to my grocery shop online like every week. It's that time of year again when all the festive smells come about. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again because if any of you didn't see my video last year, you might watch this and then you know what to go and get your Christmas pal. And by Christmas pal, I mean that one friend you have that's essentially me, who gets way too excited about Christmas and needs everything festive. This smells like everything Christmassy rolled into one, and this is the Next Festive Spice diffuser. I also have a Next Festive Spice candle, but I just find the diffuser is a lot stronger, and I always buy these every year and try and put them in as many rooms as I can, and it does really make a difference. It really does. I love the smell. I love how long these last. Love them, love them, love them, love them. This is also kind of random, and I feel like it's something I love all year round, but I have been loving it that like little bit more, and that is Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, I love the films, and I've been watching them a lot, and I've also just decided to start reading the books from the beginning again. So I've started with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I actually really love the covers of these ones. I bought these on Amazon like quite a while ago, and they've been in my bookshelf, and I've been meaning to read them. Reading these just feels very comforting, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Moving swiftly onto food. First thing are these, and I just have to warn you, none of this is very healthy. Cadbury's crunchy melts with a chocolate centre. These sort of remind me of the Maryland Gooey's. I don't know if I ever talked about those before, but they were Maryland cookies. They were quite big and they were full of like a hazelnut chocolate. And I can't seem to find them anywhere anymore, so I don't know if they've disappeared, or maybe Cadbury bought the recipe. I have no idea what's going on there, but Maryland Gooey's disappeared and these appeared, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they're similar. They are. They're delicious. It's essentially a chocolate chip cookie, but with like gooey chocolate in the middle. And if you like the sound of that, I would definitely try them. The next thing, which I'm gonna have to be quite quick with because it is currently melting, are these. To be fair, these aren't actually that unhealthy. As far as like ice lollies and ice creams go, these are definitely a lot more healthy than your typical knobbly bobbly. These are YooMoos. Kind of look like they're for kids. I don't think they are. I think they could be for anyone. Frozen yogurt lollies. These are delicious. I can't even tell you how great these are. I love them. They come in a box. There's 3 flavours. There's tropical, which is this one. There's mixed berry and there's strawberry, and they're all great. They're all very delicious. They're all very yummy. And I'm the sort of person who quite likes an ice cream or an ice lolly after dinner, regardless of what the weather is like, and I've just been eating these like drinking water. This next favourite is Christmas chocolates. You may recognise some of these because most families around this time of year will have at least one of these stashed away for munching whilst you're watching Christmas films or watching something festive on the TV. I, however, have all 4 of the varieties. I would really like to know what your favourite is, if I'm honest. We have the Cadbury Heroes. No! Okay. Oh, flip. The celebrations are all over the floor. It's okay. Cadbury's Heroes, which have a good selection. Personally, my favourites are the Whisper and the Twirl. Then we have Celebrations, which are mostly all over my floor. And I would have to say my favourite in this is the Bounty and the Mars bar. I know that Bounty is quite controversial. Not many people like a Bounty. I personally love a Bounty. Then we have the Roses, one of the more traditional chocolate boxes. Have to say, not impressed with this new packaging. It feels like there's not really many in there, and I don't like this new packaging. I preferred the foil wrapping myself, because this confuses me because they all look the same. I like the caramel bite and the strawberry dream and the orange, the tangy orange cream as well. Probably the most traditional, we have Quality Street. Not a lot of people's favourite. I did a poll on my Instagram actually, and this came out like the worst. Since 1936, comes in this lovely Christmassy tin and still has its original packaging, which makes me very happy. Which makes me very happy. Smells the most Christmassy also. I think my favourite is the orange chocolate crunch and the strawberry delight and the fudge. But yeah, let me know which one your favourite is. I actually whipped those out, like, Halloween was over, these came out. They will all get eaten, mostly by me. That's mostly food, but then I feel like you can't expect anything less than just very chocolatey items around this time of year, because it's all you can really purchase. Other things I've loved, 2 TV series. The first one is Stranger Things 2. My gosh, I absolutely... Hello. You're like a little gremlin. Do you want to talk about Stranger Things 2 with me?
Is this a favourites video?
Yeah.
That's 90% edible?
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat the food.
Oh my god. So Alfie doesn't want to be in the video, he's just going to lie on my lap. Stranger Things 2 is incredible. I really love Stranger Things. I thought, how can anything top this? I did worry a little bit when they said there was going to be a second series, because I didn't want it to feel like, oh, the first one did really well, let's try and like make a second one but not really have a storyline. I was very wrong. It was so good. There's a couple of new characters who I instantly fell in love with. Who was your favourite new character? It looks like I'm talking to my vagina. Who's your favourite new character?
I don't know any of their names. I can't remember their names. I thought...
The hand! Oh my god, it looks like my hand! Just got an itch, sorry guys.
Look at that.
Stop.
One of each. I thought that season 2 was better than season 1.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw it out there.
I think so too. I feel like it had more emotion, if that was at all possible. Like it had more, more feels, I think.
And surprisingly, 11 was in it less.
No.
Yeah.
No, she had like a whole dedicated episode. She wasn't in it.
Oh yeah, that was a weird episode actually.
Yeah, that was the only episode I was a little bit like...
Episode 6.
It was actually episode 7.
Oh, damn it.
I flipping loved it. And if any of you are watching this and you're like, oh, I just don't think Stranger Things is for me, you need to watch it because I promise you, you will like it. I mean, that's a very big promise to make. It's not too scary. I don't think season 2 was that scary, if you ask me. But then my level of tolerance for scary things is quite high. The other programme, the second programme that I absolutely loved...
Pointless blog vlogs.
No, it's not a programme. Was called The Syndicate. Alfie's nodding, but he's watched one episode. So myself and Mark, we spent like 4 days together
Is
whilst
it bad that I
Alfie
just
was in
dribbled
Dubai.
on you?
You okay?
Now I'm going to have another chocolate.
Whilst Alfie was in Dubai, myself and Mark spent like 4 days together. During those 4 days, we managed to watch all of series 1 of The Syndicate and most of series 2. It's about, it actually came out in 2012, but they've been re-showing it on ITV at the moment. So I believe you can watch it on ITV Player. It's about a group of people. Alfie is mooneying me. Do you mind?
I love your jumper. Where did you get that from?
The men's section on ASOS.
Have I got a matching one? Oh, that's so cute of you. I know you got me one, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I know you did.
No, I didn't.
You're lying. I know you did.
It's not
Probably
slouchy
met me
enough.
from a border shoulder.
I should have bought it way more oversized.
I really like it.
They've probably still got it. You can use my affiliate link if you like. So it's about a group of people that work together who all chip in for a lottery ticket and they all win. And that isn't like spoiling it because that is what the whole... Alfie, stop it! That is what the whole... That's Mark's hanger. And it is so good. It's very addictive. I really think you'll like it. Go onto iPlayer... And no, not iPlayer, ITV Player, or you can download them on Amazon, which is what I did with the second series, and I watched it that way, but really, really good. And it has some great actors and actresses in it, actresses in it. Anyway, that is pretty much everything I've been loving over the past 2 months. As always, let me know in the comments what you've been loving. Let me know which of these Christmas chocolate tins is your favourite. I want the debate to continue over here because I think on my Instagram poll, it was Celebrations and Miniature Heroes that won. So like the 2 classics, Roses and Quality Street, didn't fare too well. Don't forget to check out the link to my vlog channel. Make sure you go on over and subscribe and get involved with Vlogmas. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for more Christmassy content and you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!